Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about Alexander Isak and why him signing for Liverpool makes perfect sense. So first of all, Liverpool have already invested heavily this summer. It's no surprise. They brought in Kirkesh, Frimpong, Florian Wirtz. We're forgetting that one, aren't we? That was massive money. And then most recently you've got Ekitike, 80 to 90 million euros, and he's a forward. So why would Liverpool bring in another forward? Well, I don't think it's as simple as saying that they've already got their number 9, they do not need anyone else in this position, because a lot of people are saying, well, where are they going to play? And quite rightfully so, but isn't that the interesting part? Because this could be a season of evolution tactically for Liverpool, and you've got all the pieces there to make it work. For example, one of the possibilities would be a 4-4-2, where you've got the two of them up top. You've got Florian Wirtz and Salah forming part of a 4, inverted quotation marks, in midfield. And this is only in transition, because you would then be able to have one of your midfielders drop to the back to create a back 3 alongside Konate and Van Dijk. You could push Kirkesh and Frimpong higher up the pitch to create those overloads. There are possibilities. Aside from that, it's a long season. We know that Isak has at times had problems with his injuries. Granted, this was lessened last season, but it still makes sense to have a couple of forwards in that department. And historically, this is something Liverpool have always been able to rely on. Don't forget, last season, they had Jota and Nunez. And yet, who was the guy that you would most commonly associate playing through the middle for Liverpool? It was Luis Diaz, because Cody Gakpo played predominantly from the left-hand side. And he's still there. He's still there if they need that option, if they do want to go with that 3 up top. But in my eyes, you've got the already established Premier League proven Alexander Isak to come in to a side that's already won the Premier League. He guarantees goals, and that's the key in this industry, because whilst we do place a lot of emphasis on upcoming talent, potential, you've also got to be realistic. And if you're signing the best marksman in the league besides Erling Haaland, if you've got that opportunity as a club, you do it 100%. First and foremost, because it strengthens your side. Secondly, because it takes it away from a rival. And there's another danger on the horizon, because you have got other teams that could come in for the likes of Alexander Isak. Liverpool have now got the chance to do great business. They can raise some funds, getting Nunez out the door, getting Diaz out the door, most likely to Bayern Munich. Chiesa will probably leave. So they will be a little bit light in those forward areas. And let's not forget, Salah is coming towards the twilight end of his career. You are having to start to see the beginnings of that revolution, that transition. And in order to avoid a heavy transition period, what's the best answer? It's to go heavy now, when the market presents the opportunity. And now they have a golden opportunity to improve what was already an absolute machine of a team. I, for one, am incredibly excited to see how this all goes together. And I would not be too surprised to see a team that features the two of them up top, Ekitike with Isak, with Florian Wirtz and Salah in the wings, providing that creative support. And I have no doubt that Arne Slot will be able to make it work. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Liverpool spending? If you're a Liverpool fan, are you excited about this move? It's a no-brainer, really. You should be, because he's the best marksman in the league. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Take care.